Mayor Bill de Blasio of New York signed legislation banning chokeholds on Thursday, despite a surge in violence in the city. And this is according to One America's Sinclair in New York.
The head of the New York State Troopers Union is demanding all state police be removed from the city. This over City Council criminalizing chokeholds. Now, the outrage comes the same day Mayor de Blasio signed 6 police accountability bills into law. One of those bills is a ban on chokeholds, a measure police officers argue will make it that much harder for them to do their job. Calling it a poorly conceived bill, New York State Troopers PBA President Thomas Mongier issued a scathing statement on Wednesday. He demanded that state troopers be removed from the 5 boroughs.
They've made it almost impossible for my troopers to subdue a violent individual in some cases.
The chokeholds bill, in addition to outlawing chokeholds, prevents cops from sitting, standing, or kneeling on a suspect's back, stomach, or diaphragm. Mongier stated that tactics that include pressure on a person's chest or back are commonly used by many law enforcement agencies statewide and nationwide. This happens when officers are faced with violently combative subjects.
Every once in a while, you get somebody that's violent or they do not want to be arrested. And at a certain time, it might come down to ground fighting where you end up on the ground trying to subdue somebody and getting them under control. And the way this law is written, that during that whole encounter, sooner or later, your knee is going to come in contact with a chest or a back, and there will be pressure exerted in that particular area. And it's just almost impossible to try to subdue a violent person without having some of these tactics come into play.
He directed his demand at New York State Police Superintendent Keith Corlett. Other bills passed by the City Council last month include a measure requiring officer badge numbers to be visible and another calling for oversight of the NYPD surveillance technology.
I do believe criminals realize that they have an opportunity here. They're criminal opportunists, I'll call them. And, that's why your numbers are spiking so much.
Mongier says the letter was delivered to Superintendent Keith Corlett's office Wednesday morning, yet the union has yet to receive a response. His worry right now is with police officers' hands tied, the violence will only get worse. Caitlin Sinclair, One America News, New York.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.